Hello, this is Baroyer, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6 as England. Going for a culture victory. So, got another city over here. Not a great city, but it did give us a free military unit, which is fine. I think something that we may try and do is, you know, once we get past some of these culture buildings and things that we definitely need to get done, is see if we can build up something to go after and make maybe Congo or something. We gotta put a dent in somebody else and expand our reach a bit. So yeah, that might be what we have to do. Is he on the same continent as me though? I think he is. Okay, well, some of his stuff is on the same continent as me. Some of it is not. So this stuff over here is on Amasia, I think. No, it's Rodinia. Okay. But this stuff over here is on our continent. So a couple of his places will give us a free unit if we conquer them. A couple of the other ones won't. But I don't know. We got to do something. We gotta do something with this. I don't know if we can win a culture victory with just this set of cities. Another one down here would be fine, but it's kind of slim pickings at the moment on what we're able to do. Where's Congo in the score side of things? He's not that far ahead of us. Oh, so that's the wrong one. He's a bit ahead of us, but not a ton. But I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Let's go ahead and just hit next turn and kind of keep thinking about it. All right, production here. Better walls would always be good, but honestly, we're done with all the culture stuff for this city. So in that sense, I think it's going to be good for us. Oh, you know what? Let's get a spy going at least. A spy, since we've got one available, just to kind of look around a little bit. I think that's a good start, and then we'll start maybe worrying about some military ships or something along those lines. We do have our special pirate ships, so sending those guys out would probably be pretty good. Speaking of Congo, there he is. He's been denouncing us the entire game. That's part of the reason why I probably picked to go after him first. Send an envoy. 2 envoys available. City center and encampment buildings can be bought with faith. That's kind of cool. Cost is reduced, but they can only be bought with faith. That's interesting. Would be an interesting way to get a couple walls out, you know. Actually, you know what? That's actually kind of not a bad idea. And we may not have enough faith to do it, but even if we only bought like 1 wall or something, that might be an interesting thing to do. Who else? You know, let's go for this other culture guy. Keep working towards that. I think that's going to be fine. Alright, so, speaking of the walls and stuff. Oh, that's nothing. Oh yeah, go through all of these. Get us some walls. I will take it. Alright, so that's the base level walls. Should have enough to get a couple of the medieval ones as well. Let's also get them in our main city. Capital. Come on. Can't do Renaissance too, can you? Nope. Alright. Not too bad. Got a couple levels of walls everywhere. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Not much else we were going to spend our faith on anyway. Guess we can renew our friendships with people. Okay, sounds fine. And... oh, wasn't there another one? Oh, I guess you don't want to be friends now, probably? No. Will you take your embassy? Now we be friends. Okay, fine. Fine, fine. I'll leave you alone. I won't bug you. Couple turns on our archaeological museum there. A few other things going around. Man, the production there is terrible. Alright, yes, definitely hook that up. Ah, so you're denouncing me now. We were friends, but now you're denouncing me. Ah, because I have a different government. Well, that's fine.
We shall not cease from exploration. And the end.
Alright, so I definitely think we want to go Merchant Republic. So I think that's going to be perfectly good for us. Alright, military, you know, let's do that, because we do have stuff everywhere. That's going to be fine. We could reduce the cost of our units, but they're not really costing us that much at the moment. Do we still need serfdom? You know, for right now, let's put that in, since we are building a spy. Take a few turns off of that. We'll be able to swap back out of it here in a little bit. Great scientist, I think I'm still okay with. Actually, you know what? I need to look. What do we have a chance at? So we have a chance at the great scientist still. Do we have a chance at a great merchant? Probably not. And we definitely need to start going towards the riders and things. Any of these that we're closer at than others? 371 there. 380 there. 635 there. So a great rider appears to be something we should go for. We won't be able to get the very next one, but we can get one after that probably. So great rider and stay on the great scientist, I think. So that's going to be fine. Let's go and do that. That's going to be okay as well. More housing, more growth in all the cities, not on your original. Okay, if we could expand to other continents, that'd be amazing, but not something we're going to be able to do right this second. You know what? We're about to get a whole bunch of trade routes. But I don't think I want the serfdom right now. I think we can deal without serfdom. I mean, theater adjacency is fine. It's not amazing, though. If it was the buildings inside it, I'd be a little bit happier. Yeah, none of these are really jumping out at me. Well, fine. We'll just do theater for now. It's something. Oh, no, it gave us like 1 point. All right, we'll probably swap out of that as soon as we're able to then, because that actually was not worth it. All right, so next, actually, we don't have our partnership yet, our sea dogs. We need a great merchant before we do that, which I don't think we're going to have. So, on that note, let's go ahead and finish off mercantilism. All right, so you have one build left. I think going for the little bit of production off the stone is probably going to be fine. Did I forget to put the spy one in? Because I don't feel like we have our production boost. Has it just not updated? It really doesn't feel like we got a production boost. I did forget to put it in. Okay, no, that's fine. Not the end of the world. We're only going to make one spy anyway.
In this sea, and in the midst of this solitude,
Naval combat units that enter adjacent plot are granted their next promotion. All right. You there. Just get next to it. Not bad. I mean, it's a long ways to send all of our naval units, but that is definitely a good one to have. Do we have another naval unit? We do. You also go over there. Alright, so you want me to give you iron, which I don't really need, so that's fine. I actually won't even give you a lot of stuff. But it's actually not terrible. You know what, we'll do it. We'll make you a little bit happy, that's fine. Get us another luxury and get us some gold. Alright, let's go and get the production. Just something to help us out a little bit. Alright, so you finished your archaeological museum. So I think we still need a couple more traders. So let's do that. You are also moving over here. You got your promotion. No, it's going to give you your movement. That's going to be fine. Carthage. What does Carthage have going for it? That's not what I want. I want... There we go. Carthage. Oh, wow. Encampment districts provide +1 trade route. That's kind of cool. What do you want us to do? Train a bombard. You know what? We probably should train a bombard anyway. Jebel Barkal. It's the new one from Nubia. The Nubian DLC. Alright, you can go back out on exploration. Oh, some more friendships have run their course. Good stuff. About to get our gunpowder.
Man is a military animal.
All right, what is next? Yeah. 2 crossbowmen. I've already got the boost here, so let's go ahead and finish off metal casting, which will allow us to build the bombards, which we need for the siege tactics anyway. Sounds like a good way to go. I need a lot more housing everywhere. Probably should get Plymouth another builder at least. Just hook up a couple more of those lumber mills and things like that. But before we do that, I was gonna go trader with you, but like I said, let's keep going down the culture stuff. This stuff knocked out everywhere that we possibly can. Spreading your religion, huh? I guess that's fine. Doesn't really affect me that much. So now that you guys have any buildings I can get. I don't have any holy sites there anyway. Right, what does this give me? +1 movement if starting in friendly territory. +4. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Let's drag that one on. And definitely the theater districts one wasn't going to be worth anything to us at the moment, it appears. Alright, let's take the housing. And you can go away. We'll take the amenities. You know, actually we're going to keep you. Well, +1 go for each envoy. We actually have a lot of envoys. You know, let's keep getting more. That's going to be fine. More quicker. Alright, what's next? Definitely want to work our way up to archaeology as soon as possible. Research the astronomy tech. Let's at least get this one halfway, and then we'll see what we want to do after that. Civil engineering is already boosted, which is nice. More production and more builds, which is pretty good. Start with colonialism, though. How long until we get astronomy? It's way up here. Quite a ways away, unfortunately. Probably going to hard research that one. Two turns on my spy. Guess we can use them to steal some great works from people. That's not what I want. I want... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can take some great works of writing from people if we can. I'm assuming that's something we could steal. Three guys that hate me are America, Greece, and Congo. So if we can send it to one of those guys, probably would be fine. Tempted to start with Congo since I already know he hates me anyway. He's basically hated me the entire game. Let's start there. Oh, no great works to steal. Never mind. What about there? No great works. Okay, what about the US? You do have great works. Both of those places? Nope, just St. Louis. Alright, so confirm there. That's going to be fine. Let's go ahead and knock out a trader. Finish that cap out. And you go ahead and work on your amphitheater. That's going to be fine. Alright, you need to get right next to there. Get your promotion. Go ahead and do the movement. That's fine as well. Alright, go ahead and go explore some more. Alright, you're done with your harbor. You're about to be housing capped, so let's go ahead and do your lighthouse before we do your special district or anything like that. More trade route capacity, though. Ah, Poland. Well, hello there. Germany's in the modern era. Wow. Poland already does not like me. All right, we're going to transfer you over to Plymouth because Plymouth needs some help on the production side of things. And I guess you can do another trader since we have another spot. All right, what's going to give you the most production? Actually, Buenos Aires is pretty good considering, but looks like Birmingham is the most. So we will do that route. Anything we can do to help you out, get your stuff constructed faster. And the fact that we're getting gold and faith from it still is just pretty nice. So we got one, maybe two more turns on colonialism to get it halfway. All right, you're going to go to Plymouth as well because it's still the one that's got the highest construction cost at the moment. And then I'm going to build... let's go ahead and knock out a builder real quick. Although it's not going to have the boost. And also, I would like another settler for right over here. Just to fill in this spot. It's not like an amazing spot, but... you know what? I could probably hold off on that. Builder to come and fill in some of these gaps up here, but if I did that, I would want the boost to it. So, let's knock out a Sea Dog or something. I think it's going to be just fine. All right, yep, on that note, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.